As female college students, we have witnessed multiple accounts of harassment and uncomfortability in taxis and Ubers after a night out. Due to this, we wanted to investigate the prevalence of this issue on a larger scale.
So, do you have a boyfriend or something?
Yeah, that's where I'm headed now.
Is he like as good looking as your Uber driver, or?
Oh yeah. Yeah. All these horses in my car got me going fast. I just wanna do the dash, put my pedal to the gas. Going so fast, hope I don't crash. One false move, that could be my last. All these horses in my car got me going fast. I just wanna do the dash, put my pedal to the gas. Going so fast, hope I don't crash. One false move, that could be my last. I just pulled up in the Benz, it was just me and my mans. Fishbowl, no time.
Good morning, Julia. It's me, Joe. Just wanted to say hi. Wish you a great day. Tell you that meeting you yesterday and getting a look at you was probably one of the greatest moments of my life. You were so beautiful. You don't know how beautiful you are to me. I mean, just, you're gorgeous, you're precious.
After brief investigation online, we decided to take to other universities in order to figure out if this problem is actually as prevalent as we thought it was. We interviewed 3 different sororities at 3 different universities. These included Alpha Phi at Villanova, Sigma Delta Tau at Rutgers, and Alpha Epsilon Phi at Rowan. After conducting these interviews, we determined the need for a female-only car service. Thus, Fairy Godmother was born. Fairy Godmother is a taxi service for women by women, and it is going to be provided on a smartphone application much like Uber.
During these interviews, the girls' problems included inappropriate comments and unwanted physical contact. 90% of our interviewees expressed interest in our female-only taxi service.
Fairy Godmother ensures a safe, harassment-free ride home to vulnerable women. In regards to the unfair advantages proposed by Fairy Godmother, our first includes female drivers for female riders. Through our research, there are just under 13 million females enrolled in 4-year universities, and that number is expected to grow to 14 million by 2023. It is clear that this industry is growing steadily and will continue to do so for the next couple years. The universities that we would like to introduce our service to in the beginning would be University of Maryland, Villanova University, Pennsylvania State University, Rutgers University, Temple University, University of North Carolina at Chapel Hill, and Clemson University. We have chosen these because they have a large number of females enrolled at their universities, and they are also known to be party or bar schools. Our final unfair advantage is the fact that we have a pricing model that targets college students' budgets. Our fare-based pricing model depends on the location and time of the ride. There is a base fare of $1.50, a booking fee of $1, cost per minute is 20 cents, and cost per mile is 80 cents. We use an equation, which is base fare plus the cost per minute times the time of the ride, plus the cost per mile times the ride distance, plus the booking fee. There is a possibility that there will be surge pricing depending on the demand of our service on any given night.
In order to succeed in any industry, it is important to have a good understanding of the competition. Our top competitors are Uber and Lyft. They are both car services that offer lower prices than taxis, and their easily usable apps make them more convenient to get and pay. The next competitors we looked into for comparison were taxis and black cabs. They are both much more expensive and are only abundant in larger cities. Our final competitor is CJ & Go. They have a very similar value proposition as us, which is to provide safety for our female riders. They focus on empowering and supporting women. However, their service is only offered in Orange County and Long Beach, California, while our service is beginning on the East Coast, specifically targeting college women. For this reason, they will not be a threat to us.
In regards to our marketing, we will be using social media platforms as well as promotion on the campuses themselves. We would like to advertise first and foremost to potential drivers as they are necessary in order to implement our service. We will use platforms such as Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. It would be beneficial to join groups on Facebook that consist of classes at universities. We will also need to obtain the email addresses of every female on the campus in order to implement email marketing. Flyers around campus can also get our name circulating.
Where do you see the business in 5 years? Optimistically, we would like to break even within the first year. However, based on trends in the market, it is highly unlikely. Our competitors did not begin to gain profit until year 3. Our goal is to be the #1 choice of transportation for females, and as we grow, we would like to expand our market and offer Fairy Godmother in cities as well as college campuses.